Another unit under construction here. Mogotio Oasis. So we're gonna do a tour of the showroom. We're gonna show you the rendering, what it looks like. And this is the project. So they have to dig deep, right, in order to get the infrastructure, the security before they can build vertically, right? So let's check it out.
We have 25 stories. This is how the building is going to look like when it's complete. Okay. It's standing in between two roads. The first road is this one. This is Mogotio Road. Okay. And we have the other entry on this side, which is the present road. Okay. On that end, on the other gate. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it's the only building with two entries actually. I love that. On this road. So we have a total number of 4 parkings, 3 basements, ground floor. Wow. Then all the amenities come on mezzanine floor. Okay. So for the amenities, we have the golf bus simulator. We have a fitted gym. Okay. We have a swimming pool, a heated one. Okay. We have kids play area. Right. A mini store, which is which will work as a small supermarket. Okay. We have 3 elevators, 6 elevators, at least 2 on each block, because we have 3 blocks. So the building contains studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. Wow. Yes. It goes till 25th floor. Wow. On the rooftop, we are going to have jogging paths. Wow. And also we are going to create an area side for hanging lines. And it will be built in this manner, covered in this manner, such that people from outside will not be able to see. Wow. Clothes are hung up here. Definitely nice. Yeah. So moving to this block, which is block A, we have a combination of 2 bedrooms on this side. Okay. And then on this line, 3 lines here, we have our bigger size 1 bedroom. Okay. That is 69.583. 0.83 square meters, that is. Okay. Then on this corner is where we have our 2 bedroom, the only 2 bedroom that has a DSQ, 116 square meters.
So what's the DSQ?
DSQ is the servant's quarter.
Okay, so it has space for a room for your help to come in. Okay, that's perfect.
Yes, yes. Then here we have studios. Studios are 41 square meters, going from 6 million. Then here we have our smaller size of 1 bedroom, 59.4 square meters, going for 8.3 million. Then on coming to this corner is where we have our 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms are only a few of them meant for the family. We have them at from 18.5 million. Okay. Then I thought you were gonna say 8. I was like, wait, what? Sorry. No, that's okay. I know. Then for the 2 bedrooms, our bigger size, 134 square meters in size. Actually, with a balcony running all the way from this end to this end, whereby from each of the bedrooms you can access the balcony. And
the living room. I love that. Everybody has a balcony.
From the living room. Yeah. So with a total number of 3 bathrooms. Wow. Yes.
3 bed, 3 bath. Yes. So 2 en suite, 1 in the middle.
Yeah, 1 for guests. For the guests.
Okay. Yes. Nice.
Then here we have our smallest 2 bedroom, 92 square meters, from 12 million.
That's a good price too.
Yes.
So the smallest unit is going to be the studios, and those will be for 6 million.
Yeah.
Starting.
Studios from 6 million. Okay. That's our smallest type of unit.
And then what's the highest floor that they have studios on? Because I noticed like they keep the studios medium to low.
Actually, we have studios beginning from the 1st floor till 25th floor.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So they do have top floor studios.
We also have studios facing inside in the courtyard, and we have studios that are facing outside. So whereby if we have clients that are interested in studios that have outside view, they can get them, and those ones that who need units facing studios facing inside, they can also get.
So here, what's going to be the best side? Like which view is going to be the best for this building?
Okay, every unit has a best view. Because
most expensive view.
Most expensive view. The units that are on higher floors, actually, yes.
Definitely higher, but like which direction? Like, is there a direction that's facing like certain buildings, the highway, that's going to be more expensive than others?
No. At least from each angle. For example, from this side that I am, Block C, this side, if you're on a higher floor, you're at least going to get the view of Karura Forest.
Okay.
Yes, and on this side, you are going to get the view of Sarit Center. Then we have Brookside. Then on this side, you are going to get the view of GTC, JW Marriott.
So probably these views might be more expensive, or the forest would be more expensive then, it seems like.
Okay, what we are doing here right now, we are just pricing the units according to the number of the floor. The higher the floor, the higher the price. But regarding the location, the
actual view,
yes, the price is the same.
Okay.
Yeah, but now when it comes to negotiation, it depends with how the client is doing the payment.
Okay.
Yes.
So here, do you offer, if you put 50% down, do you get 4% off? If you put 100% down, you get 8% off total price, or?
Yes, we do.
So it's the same?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
And then, so if you start off with your payments and you're not able to fully pay off by completion date, what is the extension that you get to finish paying? Whatever's like left over.
Okay, so for that, you can write to us an email.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
So you can write an email on the same.
Okay.
If you're not able to complete on time, you just tell us when you can be able to complete. So we'll assess that period and see if it's a shorter period. Of course, you can compromise. But if you want to take like 6 more months, a year's time, definitely the price
is going to increase. So
the original price.
Okay, so there will be a tax that goes up. So, okay, so say you put 20% down, you have 80% left, you get to the closing, you have 15% left that you owe.
Okay, so what you normally do for us, once you book a unit with us, of course you ask for a discount. Let's say the original price is 8 million, then we discount it to around 7.8. So upon completion, if you want to be able to clear with us, we'll return the unit
0.2 back on.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's not bad then. So just whatever you save, you'll actually have to make up if you don't pay on time, but it's not like there's going to be an additional increase for price.
It's a sort of a penalty.
Okay.
I can call it a penalty, not
but
a tax.
Anything under 6 months after completion is understandable.
As long as you communicate.
As long as you communicate, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know, because so many people, they'll see like, okay, I can put 15-20K down on a unit, and then maybe something happens along the way and they're not able to finish fully paying off, but they don't want to lose the unit, because we don't know, like, okay, if you don't pay fully, are they gonna take the unit back, give you your cash? Is it gonna be double the price because of the price increase upon completion? So that's good to know.
It does happen. So it's upon you to communicate with us, then we have to check out the period. If it's a longer period, definitely the unit will appreciate.
Definitely.
But if it's a shorter period, like say 2 months, 3 months, we can always.
No big deal. Yeah, because everyone said, like, so far they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you 3 months, no problem. But anything past that is like, all right, now we have questions.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
because
great.
After completion, every unit will appreciate. So we also have to be keen on that, because you cannot just sell your unit at 6 million, then the appreciating value comes to around 8 million, and you want to pay 6 million.
Definitely. Okay, so what are these renderings here? Are these other buildings that you're working on?
So,
interior?
Okay, so this is our mezzanine.
Okay.
So this is how the mezzanine layout looks like.
Okay.
We have the swimming pool in between the 2 blocks. We have, the other amenities, the gym,
store, game room, kids play area, yoga room, golf bar.
Yes, everything. Then this just shows you the map, basically the map, because we have the main entrance here on Mogotio Road, then the second entry exit point on Crescent Road. And we are the only project giving you 2 gates, because we know traffic here can be. Yeah,
so you can come in on either side.
Yes, of course.
Nice.
Yes. Then on this side, we have the layout. Our project takes like a C-shaped sort of shape. Right. So this is the best layout. This is what we felt like was the best layout for this particular project, because it ensures every unit gets good lighting, you know.
Good view. Yeah, I love how like the courtyard. Okay, it's got like, but these units seem like they might be a little bit more expensive, but these are the larger units, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you have light from both directions, so morning and night.
But that is not a point of pricing. For us, we price our units with the size and the floor.
I keep asking because you're the first building that said that. Like some buildings, they'll say like, this side you're facing the forest, right? Or this side you're facing these buildings, so they're going to charge you a little bit more for the view.
For us, we only go with the floor number and the size of the house.
And is that now because you guys are just getting started? Like, and then as the future, as it comes closer to completion, then you'll say like, most of the people bought on this side, so we have to lower prices on this end because this is a better view, or people are, you know, want this side versus that side.
I don't think so, because we have to be fair enough. So it's not a factor that, it's not something that you're looking at right now, and we hope we won't change.
No, that's good. This is my first time hearing it. All the other ones are just like, no, this side's more expensive.
But definitely our prices will increase as soon as the structure comes
up. Yes. Nice.
Then this is the facade.
Okay.
Just, you can just
so it's going to be glass, fully glass out, exterior mostly. Okay.
These are balconies. Then we have the reception, because you're going to have a reception at the entrance.
Right.
Yes.
So there'll be concierge, doorman, security.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Then we have the amenities.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the amenity. We have the library.
So these are actual pictures or like renderings of the actual products?
Renderings of the actual product.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we have the other projects that you've done.
That's a great question because so these are ones that are already complete that we can look at and see like, okay, this is the quality that they do and it's going to be even better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So let me clarify that two projects here are still in progress.
Okay.
But the other four are ready.
Which ones are complete?
Urban Oasis, 108, City Oasis, and Vera. So this is the recent one.
Okay.
He can show you just behind Junction Mall. Okay. Then these two are still in progress because this is around 60% in terms of workmanship. So estimated completion date is around end of next year.
Okay, so 2027, we'll say like December. Okay, perfect. Yes. And these are the last available units. So if it's red, it's reserved or sold. If it's green, it's available.
If it's red, it's sold.
Okay.
If it's green, reserved.
Okay.
Yes.
So
so the ones that don't have any sticker are still available.
So high floors, the top floor is always the first to go because those are going to be the most expensive units, the most resale value.
Definitely, because currently, even if I tell you that our 4 highest floors are, you know, the price is a bit different compared to the other floors. But funny enough, people are still buying them.
So even for a project that has not broken, well, they've broken ground, but they're not vertical yet, right? That's the best time to invest is because you're actually going to be able to get the most bang for your buck. But how do you know about a project before they break ground? Like, how would you know about this building to say like, I want to be the person to get the top floor? You have to already know someone that knows the company, or like, how does that work? Because every building they're gone the top floor so fast.
We still have top floors for the other blocks. Only the top floor for block C is gone. Okay. But for block A and block
so which direction does block C face? There's all okay, so okay, so that's the most valuable one then. It's always something behind it. It's always something.
I wouldn't say that because even block B faces my parent good side. You have Parklands, Brookside view.
But for this one they can't build anything over there because it's a national forest, right? So they'll never be able to build anything there. It's always going to be animals unobstructed.
Yes, but no, you're not looking at the farthest distance. You're looking at who's next to you.
Okay, so you can't really see animals and too much. You might get lucky to see something, but not much.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. And then so this is the courtyard here.
Yes.
So this is the heated pool or the cool pool?
Yes, the heated pool. Wow. Next to it is our cafeteria.
Yeah.
Sort of a cafe. So we have this as our courtyard. Yes.
And so for these units, when you go to the cafe, do you have to pay by using like your room number, your card? Because I've seen some houses, they're saying like they don't accept cash. You just add it to your to your bill per month.
No.
So you can use cash here.
This is managed privately, so you have to pay for it
separately.
Yes.
Okay. They're very good. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys, so we're gonna check out an actual unit. All right, guys, so now we're headed into, this is a 1-bedroom. Okay, so this is a larger studio.
It's just a standard size.
So this is our I'm getting it all wrong. So this is our standard size studio. How many square feet?
Square meters.
41 square meters. And then do you know how many square feet that is for the people in North America?
Let's calculate.
Okay, so we're gonna calculate that.
So from the entry, you get the bathroom, you get a toilet seat, and then the shower cubicle,
Wow.
and the shower head.
Totally
Then onto
enclosed
this
wet
side,
room.
Onto this side, you get this counter
Nice.
where you can do your morning routine, face, brush your teeth, extra storage here.
Yeah.
Then you get this provision for the washing
Washer.
machine.
I like this. So even if you don't have to come in and use the restroom, but you want people to be clean when they come over,
Yeah.
come in, wash your hands first thing.
Yeah, and then you get this
Refrigerator built-in.
provision.
Wow.
You get this as well where you can
Nice
do your decor.
built-ins, microwave, coffee.
No, this is not part of it, but you get this
The space to use it,
Yes,
yeah.
you can use it as a study area or work.
Oh, nice
from
desk, yeah.
As well. Then onto the kitchen side. Now
Wow.
you get also the fitted appliances, the oven.
Wow.
4-burner cooker plus the hood, then the storage, the lighting.
I love
comes
how
fitted
crafty
as
this
well.
is. So you don't need a lot of space. Stand here, cook, do what you need to do,
Yeah.
right? And gives you enough space to do all of that. Wow, it looks classy, looks clean,
You
still
can
in an
place
efficiency.
your-
And you
place
have a
your
step to
bastos
eat here.
here.
So there's
You
enough
eat from there.
spaces for 2 to 4 people to eat here.
Yeah.
Wow.
You get the TV panels as well.
Mhm.
They come fitted for you.
Wow.
Yeah, so that you don't just have a plain wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, on that
Nice
side.
backdrop.
Then onto this side, you get this separation in between to give the bedroom.
I do love how it's almost like a bedroom. It's sectioned off, and you can even put curtains there. So if you want to have company, they can't just see your bed. And
Yes. You
Yeah.
can even use some decors to cover the spaces as well. Then
definitely.
you get this space for the bed, a 5x6 bed fit.
Wow.
Plus a balcony.
Yes.
Then together with the wardrobes here.
Nice, huge wall for wardrobe. So this is still enough space for wardrobe for 2 people. So if you're a young couple, retired couple, you want to start off with having a studio here for affordability, then plenty of space.
Then for the floor, this is the type you are going to get.
So there'll be vinyl, wood, faux wood flooring. Very nice.
It's it's the tiles.
Oh, so these are tiles. Okay.
Yeah,
So they're
wood
tiles that look like wood.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then check out the size of this balcony, right?
So all our units come with a balcony.
Wow. Every unit comes with the balcony, fresh air. Enjoy this Nairobi climate. Wow. And so what is the price of this?
The price of this one is 6 million.
So 6 million. So this will be right at about
$50,000.
right at about $50,000. So it's a little bit more than some other units for studios, but when you're looking at the quality of the build outs, the location, the amenities that are going to be added on, wow, super beautiful.
Our prices are negotiable as well.
Okay.
And we are giving you 3 options of payment plan. You can either do mortgage, you can either do installments, or you can either do cash.
Okay.
And with at least 20% deposit as a
Minimum
down
20% down?
payment.
Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
yes. So
Awesome.
for the balance of which is 80%, you can do it quarterly or monthly.
Okay. And then so there's still, this won't be complete until 2028.
Yes.
So there's plenty of time. I mean, if you want to do quarterly, you don't want to pay cash all up front, you have investments, you can still make interest on your money without putting it all up front.
Yes. Long-term payments.
Definitely.
Yes. The shop house, this is a 1-bedroom type.
Wow.
The 1 bedrooms we have 3 types. So this is our smallest size.
Okay.
This is 59.4 square meters.
Right.
From 8.3 million. So
Okay.
this is the setup. This is how it looks like. From the entry, now you meet the kitchen, which comes fully fitted with the kitchen appliances, which are the Bosch Meg,
Bosch, wow.
Bosch Meg,
Okay.
the oven, the 4-burner cooker, and the hood.
Convection.
Then it
Wow.
comes with these storage cabinets.
Lot of storage
Then we
space.
have the provision for the refrigerator.
So this one will be a shorter refrigerator build out instead of the taller one. Or can you choose?
We can always increase the length.
Okay.
Yeah, that is if I know
Okay.
what you want. Yeah.
Perfect.
Then coming to this side, you
Okay.
have this extra storage
Yes.
of the cabinets.
Love the
Where
see-through
you
for the
can do a
books.
decor.
Yeah.
Actually, it opens. It opens.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Look at this land as well. This is standard for every unit, and it's marble.
Wow.
They're not just doing
both.
Yeah, that's very nice.
You can do your breakfast,
Okay.
your dinner, your lunch.
Yeah.
And then on to this side, this is now your living room.
Okay.
So it comes fitted with this
Nice
cabinets
build out. Yeah.
for the TV unit area.
Mm-hmm.
And on this side, it doesn't come fitted, but now it's gonna be a plain white wall.
Okay.
Yeah. For the extras, then you'll have to pay
To
for
add
it.
upgrades. Yeah.
Then for the lightings, you are going to get the chandelier.
Okay.
And these ones, the
So they do come. They do come with.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
yes. Then onto our bedroom side, you have this space,
Right.
which fits a 5x6 bed. And if you want a 6x6, then you'll have to go away with the drawers or reduce
Okay.
the size of the drawers.
Oh, so the drawers come with it.
No. I'm saying if you have to do a bigger bed,
Right.
a bigger size of
Then you have to
bed.
reduce the size of the ones that you buy.
Yes, like
Yeah.
the sizes.
Okay.
Yes. Then
Yes.
also comes fitted with the wardrobe.
Nice. And the chandeliers included.
Yes.
Wow.
And when you're on the
Nice
balcony,
balcony.
you can as well access the sitting room side.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it does have kind of a wraparound small balcony.
Small, but it widens.
Oh, so it
out.
increases over here. So you have access in the living room to the balcony as well as the bedroom.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's all for the one bedroom, but we have two other types.
Okay.
Different sizes, bigger than this.
Oh yes, let's definitely see this. Oh wow, beautiful mirror, nice hookup for the washer. This is actually a larger restroom and I appreciate this. You actually have space in here, so nice shower, nice fixtures.
You can even decide to fit a bathtub.
Yeah, but
And that's the thing, so many of the apartments, I've never seen an apartment that has a bathtub. So here, they've already allocated the space that if you want to make the customizations and add a jacuzzi bathtub, that you can do so, so that's perfect.
So the bigger one bedroom is 10 square meter bigger than this.
Okay.
And it comes with a walk-in closet.
And so the guys, they have a walk-in closet. You guys have heard me talking trash about places not having a walk-in closet. Let's see this. All right, let's check it out, guys. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you for checking this out. And until next time, peace.